Hi, happy Monday evening. Welcome to Highwire Improv, season 15. Woo! We are excited to have you here, and congratulations to you for finishing your Monday. You did it. Good job. And you know what? For a little treat, maybe you did get yourself that iced coffee on the way home. We've got an even better treat. They are hilarious. They are funny. They are senior mint. They're going to be pleasing you with their comedy. Come on out.
Hi, everybody. There she is. That was getting a little worrisome.
Whew.
Something happened.
Hi, everyone. We are Senior Mints, and we are thrilled to be here. We're going to be performing some short form improv games for all of you in the crowd. They are so short, but yet they are also formed, so don't worry. They have been both. Our first game is going to be called Letter of Complaint. Letter of Complaint, and this game is for Alan and Mike. They are going to be performing this one word at a time. They're going to write a letter to someone or something, some entity who has wronged them this week. And this week, we're going to be inspired by someone who has wronged me this week. Okay? Your letter is going to be written to Reebok. Reebok.
Written to Reebok.
Yeah, I bought
The
some
Bridie
shoes.
Kellenberg story.
They don't, I got plantar fasciitis and now I can't use my Reeboks anymore. So enjoy.
Dear
Reebok.
employee,
I
can't
even
begin
to
expound
upon
my
terrible,
gruesome,
bad
you get. Oh.
experience.
First,
Let
me
tell
whoever
the
hell
answers
this,
bull.
it
Sucks.
being
Jewish.
in
These
kicks
everyone
assumes
I'm
professional
wrestling
coach.
mankind.
These
Fists
are
coming
for
Reebok.
buddy,
Sincerely,
yours
truly,
passionately,
passive aggressively,
Michael
Moran.
Insane. Well, yeah, that was great, and I didn't know that mankind presented so Jewish, but now I definitely see it.
Reebok.
Yep, I
I
definitely
actually
see it.
have a Seder with Mankind next week. So
Oh, nice. Our next game is ABC, and this is for me and Mike. Myself and Mike. And what we are going to do is we're going to perform the whole scene, and each line of the scene will begin with the next letter of the alphabet. Alan, can you give us the letter to begin with and the location?
L, and you're gonna be down by the docks.
Down by the duck. All right.
Louis, did you see the fishes? They're floating.
Mad cow disease fish edition.
Nobody told me that it was gonna be this bad today.
Only in Baltimore, huh?
Please, I've seen this in Boston.
Question. Why do we have these Philadelphia accents in Baltimore?
Really? You're questioning this accent? It's pretty common all along the East Coast to be fluid with our accents.
Sorry. We can go back to the fish.
Today we talk about the fish. Tomorrow we can talk about the accents.
Understood.
Veronica was there last night and she had the fish. And Tony was also there.
Why no, Tony?
Xander's brother, Wild Old Tony.
Younger brother.
Zebra striped wearing Veronica's husband, Tony.
Ah.
But what I don't understand is how did they get all the fishes down to the docks? Were they bought at the fish market and then brought here?
Could it be that they were just in the water originally?
Do you think that the fishes actually live in the water here?
Environmentalism is a passion of mine.
Forgive me, I did not know that. But go on and please tell me more.
Good knowledge of aquatic life requires the knowledge that fish live in water. First rule.
Hell, don't you know you learn something new every day? I had no idea that fish were growing up, living their whole lives in water before they go on and study in fish markets.
I had no idea that the moon wasn't a planet till yesterday.
Jupiter's out there. You'd think that the moon would have to be somewhere around there.
Killing it, by the way. Jupiter's killing it. All the moons it's got.
Love that for it. Love it for it. And see. We did it. We made it all the way through.
That was
All
great.
four.
All the accents in the East Coast.
And then the fading in and out of the accent.
We did it on purpose.
Our next game is a new game that we're going to play tonight. It's called Buddies. Buddies. And this game, we're going to get a suggestion from Mike. 2 suggestions, actually. We need a famous pair. It could be any famous pair, famous duos. That's Alan and me, and you're going to put us in an environment that that duo would not be in.
Okay. You are Bert and Ernie. And you are in
It's on
a...
a
You are in a venereal disease clinic being tested.
Hey, Bert, is it supposed to burn down so much there, Bert? It's kind of itching right now, Bert.
No, Ernie, it's not supposed to be itching so much down there. What did you get yourself into?
Oh, Bert, I just don't like putting condoms on because it's not as fun, Bert.
Now, which one of those floozies were you getting it on with last night?
Oh, well, you could just say she was a big bird.
Ernie, is that what you were doing last night, making all that racket?
I'm sorry, Bert. You know what it's like being me. I have compulsions, Bert.
And I tell you to not have them every day.
I know.
All right, let's see what the nice nurse is going to tell us. All right. Now, have you ever had a shot before?
Oh, a shot? That sounds scary.
Well, it might be for you, but I've had plenty.
Okay, well, you're the nurse, right, Bert?
I'm the nurse.
I just assumed. You're a really smart guy, Bert.
Now, don't get any assumptions about me. I'm not dressing up for you, Ernie.
Okay, Bert, I understand. Let's get the shot and get out of here.
All right. Nurse, nurse. Ernie, my friend Ernie, he really needs to have a test taken.
Hey, nurse. Not really understanding why it hurts so much down there, nurse, but if I can get a shot, then I can go back to Sesame Street.
I think his pecker hurts because of a bigger pecker.
That's right, nurse. So,
Uh,
you can just give me a little prick. I'll get out of here.
okay, let me just handle it.
Oh, that really hurts. Oh, okay. Can I get a band-aid and a sucker?
Ernie, what do you think this is? The pediatrician's office? This is the PD clinic. And the letter of the day is V and also D.
And see.
Oh boy.
But
Okay, we're gonna play letter eliminator. Let's see. Each player gets assigned a letter. They can't use that letter in a scene more than 3 times. More than 3 times. So we're all gonna play this. We're gonna do it as a 3-person game. Okay, so Alan, get up here.
Back.
Alan, your letter that you cannot use is C. Alan, can you give Mike a letter?
F.
Can't use the letter F. And Mike, can you give me a letter?
oh, this isn't a Goodfellas scene. You cannot use the letter E.
Ugh. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. And our scene suggestion is going to be cashews. Cashew.
Cashew. A lot of ideas just bursting from that.
Yeah. Your letter is C, Alan. My letter is E, and your letter is F. And
Yes.
we can't say it more than 3 times. Okay.
Would you like some free nuts?
Whoa, pal. Last time someone said that to me, I ended up in a clinic with Bert and Ernie.
I think you're getting the wrong idea. This is Whole Foods.
Oh, nuts.
And they don't cost anything.
Sample.
Thanks. Yum.
So you're gonna buy some now, eh?
I busted a filling. It's one for me.
I'm also a professional dentist.
No
Really?
way.
Dr. Nuts.
Mm-mm.
Your humor is horrible. I'm bleeding here.
Ouch.
Nova wheelchair for the pain. We don't have Nova stick. Nova wheelchair. Oh, I'm done. I'm out. I was so focused on Novocaine. All right, have fun.
I don't think that guy works here.
Bad man.
Sweetie, why are you saying so little today? Is everything okay?
Brain hurt. Ah.
Brain hurt? Now you're not even using full sentences. There, that's two.
How many does Brody have? Wow. Because you're not even counting.
I was
No. All right, sorry.
I was trying to remember that TV show starring George Clooney in the 90s.
Hospital.
What was it called?
Hospital.
No. It was something R.
Room.
No, it was not Room. Are you referring? Already won.
Whee!
Good job, Brady. That was pretty incredible.
Thank
In my
you.
defense, when I said doctor, I was really picturing in my head DR.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, if we're gonna use abbreviations, we're gonna be here all night.
Dur.
Right.
The next game is called Job Interview, and we're going to play it a little bit different this time. So we're going to have Mike, you are the candidate for the job, and Alan, you are the employer for the job. But Mike, you don't know what job you are interviewing for. Okay?
All right, here.
Yeah. So you need to get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do you really think he's out of the room?
I think so.
Okay. So, Alan.
So,
I think,
no,
yeah.
you need this because I don't remember this version as well.
So you are going to be interviewing Mike, giving him clues about the job.
Okay.
And at the end of it, he's going to have to guess.
Are we ready?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Go away, Mike.
Nope.
All right, just yeah. Tell me what the thing is, the job.
So the job is going to be
everybody's got to know that
oh shoot.
is naked.
Binder maker.
A what?
You make binders.
Binder maker.
Binders. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, Mike. Mike. I'm gonna type it. Come back, Mike.
You ready yet?
Yes.
Good Lord, just take up the whole show thinking.
My goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry about the delay, but he is ready to see you now.
Finally.
Great. So welcome to Super Scholastic Supplies here. I see your name is Tom Federson.
Tom Federson.
Could
With the
you
PH.
tell me why you're so interested in helping with the development and manufacturing of very specific type of scholastic materials?
Well, I grew up reading Scholastic magazine in school. I didn't stop. I had a subscription until I was 32 years old. That's how much I liked it. And I've just it was funny. I originally thought this was a place where you make elastic bands. I read it wrong, but I was pleasantly surprised to see it was actually Scholastic, and it made a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, the Elastic that my cousin runs Elastic Band. So, but we have a nice referral program if you do a good job here. But let's continue with this interview first. Um, say you're a kid and you're going to school and
Mm.
you have a lot of subjects. How would you best go about organizing those subjects? You've got a lot of materials.
Well, hopefully, I would buy a notebook that has, the different folders with the different subjects in them, and I'd probably write like a different, superhero. I draw like a different one on each one that kind of represents that subject. Like for health, it'd be Wolverine.
Yeah.
For it would be Doctor Puss. For math, it would be, the Riddler. Hard to find a math one, but I feel like that one's close.
Yeah, no, that'll be great for our young kids who still have imaginations and want to buy those kinds of products and get the parents to buy them for them.
Mm.
But yeah, to continue, how often on a weekly basis would you say you use a hole punch?
On a weekly basis,
Basis, yeah.
do weekends count?
Yeah, they count, buddy.
What about holidays? I'm just trying to get the average.
We take off on holidays here. We believe that separation is important.
Okay, well, if we're discounting holidays and weekends, really, I never use a hole punch.
Oh wow. Okay, so like let's say how are you going to store how are these kids going to store a syllabus on the first day?
I mean, you can probably train me on how to use a hole punch.
Okay. A lot of times we like when our
Hole
candidates
punch. Like,
experience.
I really want to work here at Trapper Keeper LLC.
Good job.
That's fun.
Good job. All right. The next game we're gonna play is let's do two games left. We'll skip this one. We'll do new choice and then
We'll do a quick beat for a new choice and then
yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got the 5 minute light like a minute ago. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's do new choice, and that one was with me and Mike and Alan. You call new choice. Okay.
reading the first line last time. I was like, whoa. Yeah, sounds good. And I'll give you a suggestion. You guys are at a fancy restaurant.
I'm probably gonna order something light because I'm real real concerned about my health.
New choice.
I'm probably gonna order something very fattening because I really don't care what happens to my body.
New choice.
I'm probably gonna order something moderately healthy because I'm concerned about my body, but don't want to sacrifice pleasure in the process. Good bread.
It is bread, and I think that there's a lot of yeast in it, so I'm not sure how that goes with your diet. But I think it's really nice to finally be here with you after all the messages that Carol told us about each other.
Yeah. I just kind of think it's a little weird that you would comment on my dietary habits on our first date, but okay. I won't have the bread. Thank you.
Well, I'm really self-conscious about what other people eat, and it's not that I'm judging you. It's that I'm worried about.
New choice.
It's not that I'm judging you about the bread. It's that I'm judging the bread for you.
Okay. Am I allowed to order a regular Coke?
New choice.
Am I allowed to order a scotch on the rocks?
It depends on what the rocks are. Are they mineral based? Are they ice based? Are they of the earth? Are they salt?
Your choice.
Or it depends on what the glass is. Is it really a glass? Is it locally made? Is it from Walmart? I'm really concerned about all of these things, and not even for aesthetics, but more for just your comfort.
Lady, I don't even know your last name yet.
Your choice.
And lady, I don't even know your first name yet.
No, you said it right. It's lady.
New choice.
Oh.
Oh, you said it wrong. It's Ladai.
And scene.
Actually, the way you were taking that, Bridie, that could have been like a good scene just in and of itself.
Yeah, yeah. That was
Definitely.
fun. All right, let's play line game. That's what we'll do to end. We're going to play I like my lovers like I like my blank. We're going to start with I like my lovers like I like my broke down vehicles.
I like my lovers like I like my broke down vehicles, void of gas.
I like my lovers like I like my broke down vehicles. Everybody rubbernecking.
I like my lovers like I like my broke down vehicles, always needing service.
I like my lovers like I like my broke down vehicles found in the junkyard.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another one.
I like my lovers like I like my microphones.
I like my lovers like I like my microphones. Everybody breathing too closely on them.
I like my lovers. I like my microphones without giving feedback.
That was good. I'm not going to top that. Next one.
I think we're done, guys. I think that's it for us.
One more.
Let's do I like my lovers like I like my television.
I like my lovers like I like my television. Old and thick.
I like my lovers like I like my television. Black and white.
Woohoo!
I like my lovers like I like my television. Everybody on the couch watching.
I like my lovers like I like my television with Reba on.
Reba. I like my lovers like I like my television with a guide. With a guide.
All right. That's it for us.
Yay.
We are everybody. You want to take us out, Bridie?
Yes, Senior Mints. You can find us on all the social medias at Senior Mints Comedy. Go follow us. There, and there, and there.
Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Bye.
Weren't they amazing? Hilarious. Also, why am I sitting in the dark now? I don't know. It's just been one of those days. Thank you so much. Give it up for Senior Mints. They delighted us with their short, with their form, and with their short form. But we're going to keep the fun going. We have another group coming up. They are going to delight you with their sense of humor, their magical storylines, their wit, their charm. Please put your hands together for Elana.
Raise your hand if you could actually play that horn line. Okay, cool. Hey, everybody. We are Dolly Lana. We're so excited to be here tonight. We're going to montage for you tonight. And I think that it's good to also let those people who maybe haven't seen improv before understand what that is. So real quick, we're going to get a suggestion and we're going to make shit up from there, but it'll hopefully make some sort of sense. So Millie, can we get a suggestion of anything at all? Rolling the dice.
Wow, a montage and anything at all for a suggestion. You guys are playing it fast and loose tonight.
Fast and loose.
How about disco ball?
Love it. Disco ball.
Disco ball, thank
We'll be
you.
right back.
You don't like my mustache?
I can't stand mustaches on guys. They make me think of 1970s pornography. Like Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, he's my idol. Oh, babe. Where did we go wrong?
It is I'm sorry, honey. I know I know you probably have been growing that for a couple of weeks. And I know that we haven't seen each other since you've been on your work trip, but I'm just gonna would you mind just going into the bathroom and shaving?
Oh, babe.
Please. I just can't. I can't look at that.
Okay, before I shave old Ronnie off my face, I have named him. I just want to tell you my motivation.
Okay.
It was for you to be able to gaze upon me the way you first did when we first met. As a stranger and yet exciting and wondering what's underneath that package of fabulous and yet seeming
Is
real.
there food in there? There's I feel like, is that cottage cheese? What? How did you get cottage cheese in your mustache?
Hun, I gotta confess, I stopped being a vegan on my work trip.
If that means that we can go to Taco Bell sometimes now, that's all right with me.
Yeah, it's just that all those cheeses. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should go to Taco Bell, hun.
But I think that, you know what? I think that the Ron Jeremy stash is affecting your personality, because this is not what you would normally say. You would normally say, "Oh, those poor cows that suffered to make you all of your dairy," and da 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 da. Right.
Yeah, I know. That's my slogan. It's, oh, all those poor cows that suffer to make all your dairy and da da da. I know. I printed it up on the T-shirt at our vegan cafe.
I know. And so what I'm saying, honey, is that Rob, I think you got some real Ron Jeremy in you right now, and it's not doing good things for you.
You think I could make it at my age in porn, even with all the competition from the youth? This is the happiest day of my life, babe.
Cut to the vegan cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think sarcastically, I want to buy the sweatshirt you all are all wearing with that corny saying on the back.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
for-
All the cows and everyone that's suffering and all that stuff. Da 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 da.
Yeah, the da da da. I think that'd make a great white elephant gift. My family does this out in New Hampshire, like the crazy white elephant. They're going to get such a hoot out of that. So,
Love
can
that.
I just? I know I don't see anything. Like I don't see a clothing rack for sale or for items, but can I just take the ones off of you? And you know what? That's great. I won't wash them or anything. I'll just have the stank of the place, throw them in a box. This will be great.
Let let me just disabuse myself of my clothes. You
Ooh.
can have the shirt off of my
Oh.
very
Ooh.
hairy back.
Oh, yeah.
Who does that remind
Oh,
you of? Who does the back remind you
you
of?
know, it kind of reminds me of Ron Jeremy, the hedgehog. So kind of hot. Give me that sweatshirt. Oh, there's some hair in here
Yeah.
too. Sweet.
Yeah. Yes. So I am just
We cut to New Hampshire.
So, babe, this is my best customer, and I thought I'd bring her home because she really sees the vision for me as an up and coming porn star and turning our
So
vegan cafe into a
yeah,
non-vegan cafe.
so family, not only did I bring some white elephant, I decided to bring live, like you can have this as your white elephant because this person looks just like Ron Jeremy, and I didn't decide to throw a bow or a gift wrap on them, so you could just
Why did
number
you
one,
bring a
you're up.
pornographer into my home?
No, it's not really Ron Jeremy. By the way, how do you know who Ron Jeremy is?
I was born by the 1970s. That's how you came to be, is that, you know, your generation didn't invent sex. I am so tired of you always thinking that people as old as me don't know how to enjoy our sexuality. There
Oh,
was
Mom,
this
calm down. You're
porno that
50. Calm down. You're
I
50. Calm down.
okay,
You're not old. You're not old.
there
Sorry.
was this
I get
porno that I
protective.
watched. It was an Alice in Wonderland
No,
musical.
no.
I
La la
saw it
la
in
la
the
la la la
theater,
la la
and
la 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 la
oh
la la
oh
You
la
know,
la
I
la
was
la
an
la
understudy in that film. I was an understudy. Yes.
really?
Yes, I was a
Oh.
child prodigy.
Oh, no.
No, edit.
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 It's really time for an
I want to
edit.
get out of this.
Really time for an edit. I need to talk to an editor right now. I need an editor. Look, this fashion industry isn't going to industrialize itself.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
I just actually I work in the mailroom, and they sent me up here just because those three are like in the bathroom, and you don't
Yeah.
need to know what's happening in there, but they said sorry, my nose, it's all okay, I'm good.
What?
But they sent me up here to just make sure that no one came in. So uh I can edit your stuff if you'd like to show me. I'm very good with the double T's and the dotting of the I's. So
That's what we need.
I mean,
Double
just don't tell
T.
anybody. That's fine.
Don't tell anybody. Okay, look.
Well, that I'm doing this because I'm just paid the mailroom salary, and I don't want to get anybody in trouble with the hierarchy and the days off and all that.
Like your work ethic and your moxie.
Moxie, Moxie.
Yes. Yes.
You see,
You'll do.
I'm
You'll do.
okay.
You will start as editor post haste.
So at this company, or am I following you elsewhere? I'm a little
You're
should I be?
actually starting in the present moment now. Here,
Oh,
all you need to know. Here is the
does
file.
it? Oh,
All
this
the
is big.
beautiful photos and articles that need to
Okay, let me
go
put this down.
into this month's fabulous look.
Oh.
Fabulous Look
Okay.
magazine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. When do you need it by? Like 3 months, roughly, right? Like this looks big.
We
So
have is the
3 months.
present moment. All we have is now. That's all we have is the present moment. I don't like to work on deadlines. I don't believe in that, but I just believe in putting a little spring in your step and a little doo-doo-doo. And I got to tell you something, to
Yeah.
work as efficiently as possible in the present moment,
hmm
I cannot have you going down to that vegan / now newly unvegan cafe. Because that's how come we got half the employees in the bathroom doing a combination of exploration, and they got some, lactose intolerance induced IBS.
We cut back to the
Oh,
mailroom. I thought we were gonna be slacker buddies forever. Like I thought you and me, we're the low men on the totem pole. We get to 420 every day at 420. We don't have like real responsibilities. That's our whole thing.
I hear you, and I respect that. But I kind of feel like if I have to hear my mom call me again on Friday and ask me if I'm doing anything else with my life, I seriously will not be able to take it, dude. So I'm gonna try it, and like you'll
You
always
can't
be my bud. I
you
can come back down here. We
you
could
can't
we
leave
could
you
force.
can't leave me alone here with Joe. You you
He's
can't
off.
leave me alone. It's just, I mean, his breath is.
Hi.
Joe. Look, dude, I gotta tell you, because like I'm gonna be I'm moving on up, and you gotta brush that stinky ass mouth of yours, dude. Sorry, but I can't leave you here at my best bud and have him get all nasally impacted because of your stink breath. Sorry, dude. I'll leave you two alone. Oh,
No, oh
he
no,
left.
no, 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 no.
Sorry,
So okay,
dude.
so
I got your
no,
back.
man. I know you
Yeah,
said you said you got my back, but if you got my
yeah.
back, then why are you going back? Like you just stay here with me, and then we can sort. Listen, I do A through M, right?
I got N through Z, baby.
Yeah, and
But listen, what
who's
if
gonna do N through Z? Who's gonna do it?
uh
Editor, excuse me. Remember, fashion, fabulous look does not edit itself, editor.
You don't even have any
so
qualifications to be an
I do,
editor.
I can spell.
You
I've been
you
filing
didn't
here a
you
long
didn't
time.
you and I both got our GEDs the same day.
Okay, look, I'm gonna do a mitzvah for you, and I'm gonna pull you along with me as soon as I get to like $1 million as editor, which should be like by next week.
Cut to the new editor getting to $1 million. It's next week. And here's your $1 million on top of your original $1 million as your bonus.
Oh, yeah, I earned this, son of a gun. Time to go hang out with my upper echelon friends, the new editors and people above the editors.
Oh, hello, you're the toast of
Woohoo!
the town, the toast simply. Yes,
Oh, chill.
I am one above the editor.
What do you call yourself? The super editor? The chief editor?
I am the over editor. That's over with an OU.
You know, do, I'm wondering, do we need more help in the editing department? I think so. I have the perfect candidate that I think would just be astounding up here.
Bring them post haste.
I shall. Let me go get Sebastian, my best bud.
Has a certain ring to it. I could see them perhaps being an
No, man, I told you I didn't want to do this. I told you I'm not.
Damn it!
Is that
Hey!
champagne? Is
Oh
that
yeah, this
champagne?
is yes, it is, Sebastian. Have some. It's just champagne. It's
There you
you
go,
know.
Sebastian.
You don't got like a Bud Light or something? Like a
Sebastian. Your
I,
cheeks are so rosy, Sebastian. Do you see that newly minted millionaire ×2 editor?
Oh no, Sebastian has some rosacea on the cheek. Do not
I
judge the skin conditions, please,
as
and
you
thank
know,
you.
I go to the dermatologist like three times a month. They're doing everything they can for me. But the other thing is I have some eczema, and the eczema and the rosacea kind of feed off of each other. And then, you know, um, Yeah, it's not. It's
Oh,
not great.
excuse me, I
Especially
must
when
go to
the
the bathroom
peeling
with
starts.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Over editor, can you excuse us a moment? We'll be right back.
Yeah,
Certainly
maybe
hope
get
you
some
haven't
Bud
had
Light.
any
You
of that
just
milk from the
We'll
vegan, non-vegan cafe.
trust. Yes, we'll be right. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
dude,
I told you to bring you up.
I
I'm
told
a
you I got
millionaire.
no aspirations. I don't want to do anything with my life. I like my 420. I like my job in the mailroom. The only thing I don't like about it is Joe and his stanky ass breath.
Okay, look down, dude. Look down. Oh my god, you never brushed it. Jesus Christ. Edit.
Reflections, reflections. So superficial.
You know, Margaret, you always get really uh philosophical after you drink that kefir yogurt stuff. Maybe
Steer, kafir. Kafir rhymes with steer. Maybe the kefir is from the male cows. Male. What to put in the male? Hail.
I I don't really want to live in New Hampshire anymore.
Rebecca, New Hampshire. That's the town where we keep all the new ham.
It's a state that I don't think
a
that
state
kefir
of
is good for
mind, Rebecca. It's a state of
I
mind.
I think that it might be expired or something. You might want to take a look at it. I mean, I know that you've only been consuming dairy for a little. Oh, you okay? You seem. Oh boy.
What does expired mean? Does it mean to die or does it mean to just live past your time?
Okay, so listen, Margaret, I gotta tell you the truth.
Nobody wants.
I hope you can collect your thoughts for 1 second because I gotta tell you something. It's important. It's really important.
Rebecca,
No, Margaret, just listen.
You won't be superficial with
just
me, will you, Rebecca?
just listen for 1 minute. I have to tell you. No, yeah,
My
I'm.
listeners are attuned to every word and
So
syllable.
I need to be by the ocean. So I'm actually I'm relocating to Santa Monica.
That's where the lovely Pink Pony Club is, with the heels, and we shall dance.
Oh,
Tag out
you've been
Michelle.
listening to Chappelle Roan?
Love,
Out Michelle.
love Chappelle Roan. I am Chappelle Roan. Rebecca, that's where I came from. I came from New Hampshire. That's where I've been hiding this whole
Tag
time.
out Margaret. Get out Michelle. Yeah, dude, so tell me about your life and where you came from and shit. We're about to blow some big surf waves and shit. So what's up?
I'm from a small dairy farm in New Hampshire.
Dude, what?
Um,
Dude,
yeah,
what? Dude, what?
yeah.
Oh, that
I
sounds
just
horrible.
I just left my wife because she kept drinking rotten yogurt
What?
and it was
Dude,
making her hallucinate.
what?
And I was just like, I
Dude.
can't be here anymore. So,
Okay, dude, I have questions.
mhm.
Dude, listen, did she know it was rotten or did she just
I
like
no,
it
because
or?
she used to be a vegan, so she didn't understand that she was consuming rotten yogurt. I kept trying to
Oh.
tell her, but she would just like go off on these whatever. Anyway, I need a place to stay. I saw your ad. I I can afford it. I don't have that many bad habits, and I'll
Oh,
milk the cows first thing every morning.
do that. We
Moo,
first of all, milk cows.
mommy. Moo, mommy, I need a milking right now.
Uh,
Moo.
You need help with that? I can do it. I can do it. She looks really uncomfortable. What's her name? Is this?
well, he do that oddly. Her name's Betsy, but like, all right, that's cool. She's not a cow, but sweet. Do your thing, dude.
She said she needs a milking, and her
I
udders
mean,
are very swollen. I mean,
this is kind,
this is like
this is kind of,
distended.
this is kind of hot. I gotta tell you, dude, do
I,
that.
you, you
This,
got to take better care of your livestock. It's a real
that's a,
responsibility to keep.
dude, that's a human, do that. That's not a cow. It's a human, but I'm into it. I mean, like, whatever.
Oh,
Like,
man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You said you
no,
were
dude,
milking. I
you
thought you were like
cannot.
a special
Dude,
kind of California
no.
cow that talks. I'm. ah,
Do that. It's cool, cool. You had consent. It's okay. She was loving it. I'm cool with it. It's all good. Um, Betsy, could you just give us a second to do that, love? Okay. Like, what are some, but let's go back to your bad habits. Do that. Like, give me a couple because I can't really hang with a couple of bad things. So, what do you
yeah.
got?
No, no. So like the first thing is every once in a while I forget to put the cheese wheel back in the fridge. So like I might leave it out on the counter, but only really with the hard cheeses. I don't have that problem with like the brie or anything like that.
Ooh,
Um,
no, do that. It's cool, cool,
and
because we don't consume dairy in this house. So like, no cheeses. Do that. It'll get stanky in like at Santa Monica. So tell me, no, you're cool so far. Go ahead.
oh, well, okay, so that makes my second bad habit kind of moot. Because sometimes I put the camembert in the brie drawer, and I know that's kind of messy. And it used to annoy my wife like so much. She'd get really annoyed with me for because you don't want to put the two soft cheeses right next to each other.
Mom, I need to get milked.
This
Mama.
is my cat.
You have so
It's my
many
cat.
problematic
That's
animals with
d-
why are this being's udders are also distended.
no, do that. This being's name is Ichabod, and he's cool. So like,
Oh,
but also he doesn't
ow.
want to be. Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. You don't have to really milk him as much as just pet him. He's a sweet, soft angel kitty.
Okay.
So do you have any other bad habits? Because you had said three. So like, is there a third to that?
Oh yeah, no, I mean
Yeah.
this one's kind of sometimes some people think it's kind of a deal breaker. Um,
Okay.
I just I have a habit of sometimes uh I will not finish the mozzarella and I will put it in the freezer even though it's a semi so I'm talking about, the low moisture mozzarella, not the so I will freeze it and I know that ruins the texture, but it's okay if it's in a pasta bake. It doesn't mess things up as much.
So like, are you saying you eat it and then you put the eaten shit in the freezer?
No, I like the
Ah,
like half of the block of
again, no
Mom,
worries. Because
Mom,
oh
we
another
need
this
another
is my yeah, this is my Bengal tiger, and
oh
his name is Matza.
oh
So
th-
he'll eat
these
your fucking
these
arm off, do that. So just be
udders
careful.
are these are
Udders
really
again, do that.
these
Siberian Bengal tigers don't have udders. What are you
again
pulling on there, do that? Do that. I don't.
This feels
what
good, Mom. I
Oh,
like her, and she has all that cheese she leaves around. I think me and Ichabod could be real good friends together.
I, you
do
know
that. I still don't know what you're
I don't
pulling.
think I can I don't think we don't have this much livestock at my dairy farm in New Hampshire. I can't
Oh,
handle this. It's too much
do
for
that.
me.
We got a goat. We got a chicken. We got a little min pig. We also got what do you call those? Capybara. Cool. I just got one of those. Oh, like those need to be milked for sure.
Capybaras are really
Got a
cool.
capybara
guys,
now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
those
And
guys.
we should be getting a
Monty
panda in like a month as well. But like, so that's just the tip of the iceberg. So if that's too much for you, I get it. Do that. And like, I
yeah.
guess you can't. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to go uttering people and things. You don't have to milk anything. It's just you got to be around them.
I'm just
Who
gonna,
the
I'm gonna go
fuck
because
is
I
this?
think, I don't,
I
Hey.
found you, Rebecca. I finally. You
Oh,
left. You left.
who's this
I did.
beauty? Do that.
I,
Don't be superficial.
Is this your wife?
yeah, this is my wife.
This aura of angelness
Well,
and love and light.
you just wait until she starts talking her confused thoughts.
Hey, hello, do that number two. Oh, yeah, you're speaking to my mind. Yeah, I can get the, yeah.
You're
I
not
got your
superficial
vibe.
at all. You're not superficial.
No, I'm deep like an ocean, do that number two.
Let's go milk one of your new.
You don't even complete that sentence, do that, because I just am melding with you. You can live here if you like. Did you come to find a spot? Like, because Santa Monica is all the rage, and like, I got a spare bedroom. I mean, you might have to share it with an ostrich, but like, I'm sure he'll let you like crash in the haystack. You go with that?
And that's our show.
Pink pony.
Thank you.
I mean, you can sing that one too. I don't have
Pony
it.
Club, Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club.
Everyone would be surprised to know that there's more words to that song.
Wait,
Stop
God,
getting-
what have you done? Dancing in the club. Doo-doo-doo
Good
with
job getting the title down. Good job. All right, Dolly Lana, it is always a pleasure and a joy having you. I don't know what I did with my Spotify. It's being wacky. Oh, there we go.
There's a special
For Michelle.
place where boys and girls can all be
Thank
queens
you.
every single day.
Good night, everybody.
I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. If Santa
gonna let her dance
Monica,
the chorus.
I
Your
swear
favorite
it's
part.
calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down.